Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Todd Champion. This is Camping with Champion, and tonight I am camping behind this Captain D's restaurant. There's some woods right behind it that I'm going to camp in. On the side there's a car wash, and then on the other side there's a Zaxby's, and there's a busy highway right in front of that. There's a lot of activity around here. Matter of fact, I was just about to put my bag on and kind of do this intro while I was walking. This blue car pulled up, parked, and they've just been sitting there, and I can see the person. You might be able to see them right over my shoulder there. The people are just sitting in there, and I can see them looking at me. So I'm thinking about just putting my bag on and walking off anyways, because it's already starting to get dark. I've waited for like 10 minutes now, hoping they would just leave, but they haven't. I'm not really sure what to do. I'm probably just going to go for it, honestly. There's a dumpster right here in front of me. So maybe I put my bag on and I just go ahead and get behind that dumpster and see if I can't get in the woods from behind there. I mean, yeah, they're still gonna see me with my bag on walking behind the dumpster, but I don't know what else to do. I can't wait all night. And they're not going anywhere. So I'm actually gonna leave my lunchbox in there, in the car, and I'll sneak back up here and get it in a little bit. All right, here I go. Actually, I think I'm gonna walk right beside the woods. I think I'm gonna go down through here and see if I can't find a place to get off into the woods. That blue car is just sitting there forever watching me. Looks like I might be able to get in through here pretty easily. Already seeing just tons of trash back here. I've yet to stay close to a restaurant that wasn't just covered in trash. Ow. Ow. Dang, here's a pretty good area right here. These bugs are so loud. Yeah, so filthy. Ooh, the ground is very soft. I'm thinking that water probably flows through this area here when it rains. So, don't know if this would be a great spot to set up or not. But this area here, in between this tree and this tree, seems to be okay. I'm gonna set my bag down and then we'll explore a little bit. I feel pretty good about this area, but we'll still look around a little bit more and see if there's anything better. I think the bugs that you're hearing are katydids, but I'm not for sure. Ugh. I don't really want to go under there. Ow. Something just poked me. Right there is that car wash. So these woods are not very deep at all. My goodness, at all the trash. Ooh, I almost walked face first into that. I should grab a stick. This is not bad in here. Oh, I almost did it again. Jeez. This is not bad in here, but there are so many small trees that it makes it hard to string up my hammock. Not a whole lot of area where it's clear enough to go from one tree to another with the hammock without something in the way. It's looking like that very first area where I first came in at is probably going to be my best bet. It's the only place I see where there's just not trees growing up in the way of being able to put up a hammock. So there is like this opening over here though. Oh, there looks like a nice grassy area over here. Not very hidden at all though. Oh look, there's Zaxby's right there. This is pretty cool. I mean, I may try and camp out right here, just in the open. This is such a nice little area right here. So we are smack dab in the middle of town. So, I mean, this looks like a four-wheeler trail to me, but there should be no way that any four-wheelers are coming through here. I mean, we're right off a highway, right in the middle of town, so I don't think there would be, but somebody has mowed this path for sure. Somebody has definitely taken some time to, you know, clean this path up. You know what I think? On the backside here is an assisted living nursing home, I believe. So I'm wondering if the workers and there's also a hospital or something over on this way, doctor's offices. I'm wondering if maybe they keep this cleaned up so they can easily just walk through when they're on their lunch breaks or something like that. Walk through here and get to Zaxby's and Captain D's. That would make sense. I'm gonna get back into the woods. I think I've pressed my luck as far as I need to. I haven't even started getting set up yet, so I can't remember where I came out of the woods at now. Luckily, these woods are very small, so shouldn't be a problem finding my way back. I will check in when I get back to my bag and we start putting up the hammock. I also want to go, well, I'm going to put up the hammock first, then we'll go back, sneak out and try and see if that blue car is still there or if they've left yet. There's a worker taking the trash out right now. He has no idea I'm back here. What a fool. That blue car is talking to a worker. Here comes a worker. I'm hiding behind the tree. Okay, the worker went and got in his car. Y'all, that blue car pulled up and was talking to a worker. Then that worker looked this direction and started walking towards the woods. I thought for sure he was coming in here to confront me or look for me. But then I heard a car door shut and the car start up, so I'm hoping that he's leaving or something. The worker is sitting in his truck. I don't see the blue car. No, wait, there it is. There's the blue car again. Now they're backing up. What are they doing? I am back in the car. I left my gear in the woods, but that blue car, which is parked right back here now, just kept driving by, and at one point he drove and stopped right at my car. I don't know what he was doing, maybe writing down my license plate number or something. And then over here is the worker. He's been sitting in there a while. I think he may just be on his break or something. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the car and I'm gonna park it around the other side of the woods where that assisted living facility is. And then I'll just sneak back up through the woods. That way these people here think that I just left. I don't feel safe leaving my car here for the rest of the night now. I really feel like they're very suspicious of me. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll go park the car on that other side so they think that I'm gone, and then we will get back in the woods and put up that hammock. Okay, so we parked here at this assisted living facility and I'm making my way back to my spot. I should have just parked here from the beginning, honestly, but I really didn't know how close this place was back here, or I would have. Oh well. What's done is done now. It is so dark now. Dang it. I was hoping to have everything set up before it got dark so I wouldn't have to turn on a big flashlight, but nothing I can do about it. It's a lot creepier in here now that it's completely dark. Ow! Oh! I just hit my back on this freaking tree. That hurt. Lots of thorny trees in here. Okay, let's get this set up. Here we go. Dang, you know what? I think I may have gotten this first try. And I just found something inside my hammock. I had this idea when I gave away the water bottle. Carica has one of those instant cameras. You know, they're kind of like the old Polaroids. They take instant pictures. And I had this idea that I would take a Polaroid every camp and then just give that away to somebody or something. I don't know, I just thought it would be fun. The first time I did it, I lost the Polaroid. I couldn't find it anywhere. Just found it, it was in my hammock. But anyway, it doesn't matter because the camera takes such bad pictures. Like you can't even make out what that was. And then I took another one at a different camp just to try again. And what camp was that? Oh, I took a picture at the graveyard at the Dead Children's Playground. And it was daylight when I took this picture. I just held the camera out like this, took it. The instant picture came out. All you could see is my face and my arms. Like there was nothing else visible in the picture, and it was daylight, so I kind of gave up on that idea because the pictures just, they look like crap basically. Okay, I got my hammock set up. I'm gonna go ahead and set up my tarp now. There's like a 30% chance of rain tonight, so not taking any chances. You know, when I picked this spot, I wasn't even thinking about where I was going to tie my tarp off to, so hopefully I can make this work. I took this long stick and I just put it up inside there to bring it to a point so that all the rainwater will run off back that way, hopefully. Not too shabby. I'm going to call Captain D's and see what time they close, because I looked on the online and it says they don't close until 10. I was going to eat there tonight, but now all their lights out front are off, so I'm afraid they might have already closed. It's only like 8. I'm going to give them a call. I'm going to disguise my voice when I call them, just to be extra stealthy. No answer. I guess they are already closed. That's crazy though. Why would their website say they close at 10 if they close at 8? I didn't bring any food either, so I'm going to call Zaxby's and see what time they close. I don't really want chicken. You know what? I'm going to call Sonic and see what time they close. Seriously? What is going on here? Does everything close at 8 or 9 o'clock? Jeez. Let's try Wendy's. I don't know if I really want Wendy's though.
Bella's Wendy's.
Hey, I was wondering what time you close tonight.
Lobby 10, drive through 12.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. So the lobby closes at 10, drive through at 12. I'm gonna have to go to my car and drive somewhere. I don't really want Wendy's, honestly. I think I may just go to McDonald's and get a chicken wrap. I did just say I didn't want chicken though. I don't want chicken fingers. I guess it'll be a surprise where I go. So I'm gonna go to the car though and go get something to eat before everything closes up. I don't see anyone. Okay. Well, I have retrieved the chicken snack wraps and some fries. Now I'm gonna head back to my spot. That really stinks. I wanted to eat at Captain D's. A lot of people ask me why like when I camped at Applebee's, why didn't I eat there or at Huddle House? And honestly, I just didn't have the money then. But I had the money tonight, so I was gonna eat at Captain D's and they freaking closed on me. Oh well, I've got some food, so let's head back. I'm back. I was about to turn my light on and eat, and I heard noises at Captain D's. I think there may still be someone there, so I'm going to sneak around and see if I can see any cars in the parking lot before I turn my light on to eat. There's a white car there and a truck parked behind the dumpsters. I'm guessing these guys clean up after they close. Ow! I'm pretty sure they just took the garbage out, so hopefully they won't be coming out in the next few minutes because I'm hungry and I gotta turn the light on. I went to McDonald's, got a small fry and 2 chicken snack wraps. The fries were already cold immediately when I got them. I hate cold fries. I really only wanted 1 chicken snack wrap, but I'm gonna save 1 and eat it in the morning on my way home. I brought a grape ramen. I'm almost positive I've never had the grape one before. Thank you to the subscribers who sent this to me. Oh, and the same subscriber sent me these Japanese snacks. And this thing is supposed to be marshmallow with like, it said like pop filled center. So like a soda tasting center. I don't know. We're gonna try that. And of course, I've got a pie, but I didn't get a cherry pie. I switched it up this week. I got a blueberry pie this week. The workers came back out again. I can't wait for them to leave for the night. I'm gonna finish eating. If they leave, I'll turn the light back on. But if not, I'm gonna finish eating and then I'll bring you guys back when I try this new ramen. And when I eat the blueberry pie. I'm all finished eating. Now time to try this grape ramen. Smells like grapes. It's good. It's not my favorite. It actually tastes kind of like wine or something. Yeah, it tastes like grape wine. It's not bad. It's way better than any of those other drinks I've tried that Brad sent me. And Brad, if you're watching this, I'm not hating on you. It's not your fault they're all nasty so far. We are going to read comments from last week's video, and then after that I'll eat the blueberry pie. First comment. Freaking bugs. At Jesse Warden 807. Hey brother, Jesse from Cookeville, Tennessee again. I'm going to keep aggravating you till you agree to come to Cookeville and do a stealth camp to put another state knocked off on your goal of stealth camping in every state. Me and my wife's 4th wedding anniversary was July 31st. Will you tell Sarah Warden I love her very much? Love your content, brother. Humble, funny, seem like a good stand-up blue-collar dude. Keep it up, bro. Sarah, Jesse loves you very much. Happy anniversary, guys. I actually do have a camp planned for Tennessee. Well, I don't want to say what it is, but I have one planned for Tennessee, and I may do that on the way up to when I go to North Dakota in October. I got a couple camps planned on the way up there. But yeah, I do have some Tennessee, or at least one Tennessee camp planned. Next comment from Ken Harrington 6549. Try heating up the cherry pie on the camp stove. I should try that. When I'm at home, I put them in the microwave, and they're so much better when they're warm. So that's a really good suggestion. Iron Van. I have seen ads for the beet harvest on some of the camp work groups on Facebook I'm in. I've thought about it. Also, you are only about 50,000 views across your channel from 1 million. So I saw this comment, Iron Van, and I went and looked, and you were right. And now, earlier today, I was about 20,000 away. That is crazy to me to think that I'm gonna like surpass 1 million views. I'm sure a couple thousand of those are from my family though, so. Oh, and the beet harvest, dude, if you're interested, you should definitely give it a try. I don't work at the harvest anymore. I work for a farmer driving a truck, but I have worked at the harvest for a few years. And I think they pay $21 an hour this year. I mean, it's cold out there. You're standing up in the weather for 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, but it's good money, and they pay double time on Sundays. So you get lots of overtime, double time, so it really adds up. You can make $4,000 or $5,000 in just a few weeks if you need the money. All right, next comment. Greg Ponder BP2IX, Camping with Champion, brought to you by Lowe's and Liquid Peanuts. Dude, I've got to give Lowe's a rest. I've really pressed my luck with them. There's just so many easy, cool places to hide up there. And there's still one more I want to do, but I'm going to wait for a while. Maybe next year I'll do it, because it's something that's never going away. This shipping container, I was afraid that someone would rent it, because they only have the one out there. So I was afraid someone would rent it, and it would just be a missed opportunity. So I knew I had to get that one done. But and as far as Liquid Peanuts, can you believe that freaking drink? I thought it was going to be delicious. Peanut butter and jelly soda. How could you go wrong? It was bad though. I swear it was worse than the dang ranch soda. Kathy Sexton 4554. I have never doubted that you eat the pie. Thank you. You just never film it. Props to the fake tech issues while you ate it this time. Too funny. I'm not sure what you mean about the fake tech issues. If you mean the glitch during the pie scene, that I think what had happened was while I was enjoying this delicious pie, some of the pie dust had floated into the air and got into the camera lens or something, therefore causing a 100% legitimate camera malfunction. I'll have one more comment. Rita Hogue, I really enjoy watching your stealth camping videos. I don't know how people miss you eating those cherry pies. Thank you, Rita. Thank you very, very much. See, Rita has seen it every single time. And I'm about to eat a blueberry pie right now. Thought I heard something. I decided to switch things up a little bit this week and went with the blueberry pie. Will you look at that? Just look at it. That was good. I am going to try this, and then I'm gonna go to bed. It smells like a Coke. So it looks like I'm scared. It mainly just tastes like a marshmallow. There's like a hint of, you ever had that candy, root beer barrels? That hard candy? It has a little bit of hint of that. And I guess that's what's inside of it. I'm gonna finish eating this and then I'm gonna lay down. I have appropriate socks on tonight. Camping socks. Well, it's getting late. I think I'm gonna try and go to sleep. This camp didn't go as planned, but they almost never do. Oh well. It's just how it is sometimes. I wish I would have brought something to cook, honestly, because my whole plan was to get food at Captain D's. That didn't happen because they have weird hours. Anyways, I'm going to try and get some sleep. I don't have to be out of here super early, but I'm so used to getting up really early to get out of here that I may just wake up. I'm not even going to set an alarm. Well, I am, but I'm not. But it'll be for like 7 a.m. or something like that. Nothing crazy like 4:30 a.m. like I have to do sometimes. Anyways, if nothing happens, then I will see you guys in the morning. Good night, everybody. Nothing crazy happened last night. I didn't sleep very well. This is like the 4th camp in a row, I feel like, where I just barely got any sleep. I slept for about 3 hours straight, but then I woke up and it was just off and on after that. But anyways, the sun is fully up. It's like 6:30, so I'm gonna start packing everything away. Well, I've got everything packed away. I picked up some small pieces of trash right here in the area where I camped at, but there's just so much trash out here. Doesn't even really make a difference. Anyways, let's get out of here. My bag got hung on the tree. Ow! Dang it. Oh man, I just fell down. My pants are definitely gonna be dirty now. I don't know what time this car wash opens behind me, but there's nobody there, so. Whoa. The car is still there. I forgot to unlock it, so I'm gonna unlock it from right here because I don't want to have to set my bags down and everything to be able to get into my pockets. There's somebody sitting in that car with their headlights on. Oh well, I've already escaped now. Looks like we got away with another one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please think about doing so. But I guess that's it for this week. I'll see you guys next Friday for another stealth camp. Bye everybody.